So what are we gonna have for dinner tonight?
Don't know. What do you want for dinner tonight?
Not sure. I just don't want Mexican because we've had too much of that lately.
You can never have too much Mexican.
That's true.
Let me think. How about Mediterranean?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna make Mediterranean chicken with some Tzatziki sauce, yogurt style, and instead of rice, we're gonna make cauliflower rice, which is a little healthier.
Yep, cauliflower rice with some spices, almonds, garlic, lemon, things like that. It's gonna
Cucumber,
be really flavorful. Red
dill.
pepper.
Very healthy though.
That's the theme. Everything we do is healthy.
Gotta be healthy.
Let's go.
So we're gonna make tzatziki sauce to go with our Mediterranean cauliflower rice chicken dish. Cauliflower bowl, really. Anyway, so I'm gonna start off by chopping up some vegetables that are gonna go in the sauce. Jason, I know you're gonna help me with this, so I'm gonna start by chopping up some red onion and some cucumber for the sauce. And then we're gonna add in some sour cream, some Greek yogurt, a little mayonnaise, and some spices, and of course a lemon. So we're gonna get started doing that. So first we wanna take off the skin of the cucumbers. So one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure to chop up your cucumbers nice and get them good and diced, so that way they actually bring out a lot more flavor when they're diced up and not in big pieces for the tzatziki sauce. So one important tip is after you chop up your cucumbers, you want to put a little salt on them and let them sit. It brings out the juices. So we'll let that sit here for just a little bit and get all happy and juicy. And that'll bring out the water content and the sweetness and the flavor. So we're gonna salt that and let that sit for just a few minutes. And then Jason is going to start scooping out some of the wet ingredients so we can start pulling this together. So now that these have set for just about 5 minutes with the salt, they're getting a little bit more juicy. So I'm just gonna cut them up just a little bit more fine, and I'm gonna try to not pick up the liquid that's left behind. So it just makes it not as watery.
And one thing you'll find about the way that I cook, I don't like to measure things that well. I'm good at guessing. So I'm gonna put what I believe to be about a cup of Greek yogurt in here. And that's the great thing about cooking. You don't have to be absolutely accurate. You just kind of do it. So then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. ½ cup of sour cream. So after we've mixed this up, in goes
the rest of the ingredients,
the onions.
Which we're gonna put in the onions. Actually, I like to just kind of get the knife in there and scoop it. Makes a great little scooper. And try to leave that water behind. You don't want to get that, let it drip off a bit. All right, so we're gonna add 1 clove of garlic. Just a quick tip that if you take your knife and just pop it like this, it should come right out. The skin should pop right off. As you can see, it comes off a little easier. We'll discard of that. And then I will sit here and I'm going to dice up.
So we've added the garlic. We're going to give this a good stir again. So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic. And again, I'm a measurer by hand. That looks like about a teaspoon. Throw that in there. And 1.5 teaspoons of dill weed. And there's 1. There we go. And it probably will need some more salt to taste, but we'll taste it first, kind of find out where we're at before we put some more salt.
All right, let's give a quick taste.
Quick taste.
There's a little more salt, just a little bit. It's probably about right.
Okay, next we're going to prepare the chicken. And we've got 3 boneless chicken breasts. We like the we like the Springer Mountain brand particularly. They're a lot smaller than what you normally see in some of the other brands these days. We like the fact that it's all natural, not all those fillers, whatever that stuff is. I don't know.
Or bad stuff.
Bad stuff. And I have made a spice blend for this Mediterranean chicken, which has rosemary, cumin, coriander, oregano, cinnamon, and salt. I like to make my own spice mixes. So we're gonna put some of this on.
And you can choose however much spice you want of this. You can go a little heavier, a little lighter. So it's kind of your choice of how you want to spice up your chicken at this point.
I'm one of those that really likes to go liberally with spices. I'm not timid. And I'm also going to add just a touch of olive oil. Now we'll get the other side.
So I'm going to turn on the steam oven to convection steam bake, which the steam will keep the moisture in, and we're going to set the temperature to 350 and press enter, and then it's going to turn on and preheat. It preheats really fast, and the convection is moving heat with the steam, so the chicken will be really nice and tender and juicy. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the oven.
So the chicken's gonna be in the oven for about 15 or 20 minutes. While that's going, we're gonna start preparing the rice.
The cauliflower, so we're gonna use cauliflower rice instead of cauliflower, and you can get a head of cauliflower and grind it up yourself into rice bits, or you can just also buy some frozen, which we like to do because it cuts down on time and it's not as messy. Some of the ingredients we're gonna put in the Mediterranean cauliflower rice is lemon, some parsley, some almonds, sliced almonds, garlic, a little pinch of red pepper flakes, salt and pepper. One tip I'd like to tell you about with lemons, and you probably already know this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. If you roll your lemon before you cut it, it loosens the juices so it's easier to juice when you're ready to use it.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do with the cauliflower rice dish is we're gonna throw in some almonds and toast those up. So once these almonds become a little fragrant, we will take them out, start preparing the rest of the ingredients. So now that the almonds have toasted, we've taken them out, we're gonna add the olive oil and garlic. So now we're going to add the cauliflower rice. And we're going to add our pepper flakes to taste. We like things a little spicy, so we're going to put quite a few of them in there. And a little salt. also put some fresh ground pepper. And this cauliflower rice cooks rather quickly. Usually after about 5 minutes or less, it starts to turn a little golden brown. Okay, now our cauliflower rice is cooked for a few minutes. We're gonna add the almonds to it. We're gonna add the parsley. And the lemon juice. Give that a stir. And that is all for the rice. We are done with that. Now we're gonna get the chicken out and start plating everything up. Okay, everything is cooked, prepared, so we've got our bowls with the
cauliflower rice in them. Let's plate them up. Let's put the chicken on the top, and then we're gonna add some toppings. So we'll put the chicken on the top, and then we'll put some of the tzatziki sauce that we put on, we made earlier. We'll put a little bit of that on there. This stuff is really good. Like super duper. Okay, so now that we've got the bowls all completed, very healthy, so let's give this a taste. Really good. The tzatziki sauce with the feta cheese, really good, very healthy. We're gonna go finish off these cauliflower bowls. So we hope you enjoyed watching us make these, and anything you want to say?
Until next time, peace
out. So we're gonna make the tzatziki sauce. Kind of messed that up. Tzatziki sauce. First, so that way we can start that over. Anyway, so we're gonna start off by chopping up some of the veggies that are gonna go in this. So it's got cucumber. Pause. Really? 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 You have to drink your water right now. Mr. B, sorry. Let's wait for Mr. B.